Alright, this is my dice puzzle, which is really called the Chaos Cube, and it's made by Nintendo. Maybe thinking, wait, Nintendo? The video game company? The company that produced the Game Boy, Pokemon games, Mario games, Zelda, Kirby, Smash Brothers, and all those well-known, good popular games and video games and stuff like that. Yes, that same company that produced all the video games like the Game Boys, Mario, Pokemon, and all that, produced this. Now, this puzzle was produced in, I'm not sure how well you can see it. It said 1969, copyright 1969 by Nintendo, made in Japan. And if you can read over here, let me take off the shell. It said, Nintendo, patent pending. And the case shell is sort of damaged a little bit around here. And also, like, sort of, not really much else other places. But, like, you can read it better now here. Yeah. 1969 by Nintendo, made in Japan. Yeah. This is sort of a rare puzzle. And this is made way before Nintendo got into video games and stuff like that. Nintendo has been around since like the 1800s. Over 100 years. And back then, before they even got into the video game craze, they've been doing like tarot cards and some other type of cards and these toys and a bunch of Japanese toys. It was originally, Nintendo was originally a Japanese toy company before they got into video games. And the goal of this dice puzzle is to take this completely apart and take these pegs and mix them up and then reassemble them back into this cube so that it makes a dice. Looks like a dice. It makes all these or put together. And there's many different combinations as in for the solved state. And each of these pegs are color coded, and the blue is the shortest. The red are about this long. I'll take out one of each of the type of peg so I can show you all of the colors and sizes and stuff like that. So we got yellow, silver, red, yellow, silver, red, and blue pegs. And the pegs get pegged in, you have to figure out which one goes where and all that, and the size of them. See, this cannot go there. Yeah, I did something wrong there. And so, yeah, I'm having trouble putting this back together because I did something wrong. So now I got it back. And that's basically it for this puzzle. There's not much to it. Having it solved like this looks amazing. But what's the point of it when you don't really play with it that much? It's not like you're gonna really play with it that much and stuff like that. But it's really cool, interesting puzzle. And it's like one of those puzzles where you can pick up at any time and play with it anytime, no matter how much you got it solved and stuff like that. And it's like there's no real solution where it's like if you already messed up one part of it, it's not gonna really work. Comparing it to like a basic standard 57mm size 3x3, it's quite bigger. So it's pretty pretty bigger. It's a little bit bigger, like about maybe 63mm in size. Let me get my Useene 5.5, which is 63mm in size, and see how big it is. It's a little bit bigger. Let me get my 6x6 and show you, which is the Sengzao 6x6, which is definitely about the same size as the 6x6. But anyway, if you have to really find one of these, go ahead and buy it. It's a really good, interesting puzzle, but nonetheless, it's still an instant good puzzle in my collection. And since it's a Nintendo branded puzzle, it's still awesome. Yeah. Since I have a bunch of Nintendo video game consoles, and I grew up with Nintendo console as the Game Boy, and stuff like that. And so I'm a Nintendo fanboy, not only a true one, but I like Nintendo. And Nintendo's a cool company, and I'm glad I bought this and found it and stuff like that. Probably paid like about $10 or so for it, which is a good deal for it.